Ryan, you got here first. All right, we're gonna. Ryan, you got here first. You get going as soon as I turn off my volume here, so we don't hear doubles. 213 is gonna be 10-8, 1042 out of Sandy, 1095 Lincoln. How's it going, Ryan? I see I gotta turn my names off. Do that when I get gas here. Forget this every time. Thanks, Freestyle. How's it going? Not sure how long patrol's gonna go on. I just got home and there's not very many people in, so we'll see. As you can see, there's only about 16 or so in. But we'll go as long as we can. How's it going, sir? Local. Why is there a state unit in Sandy Shores?
How's it going?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm just looking into a missing female. She was last seen at this motel. Security cameras again that I saved.
Okay, what
Yeah,
what's the description?
She's a 16-year-old female, Victoria Mills, gray hoodie, black pants, brown hair, ponytail.
211-185.
Kind of got out of the medical center, Sandy, last night. I brought her in for a
211 name available trooper.
25 standby. So I'm just kind of reviewing some of the footage. Looks like she was a ship over in Grapeseed. BMW.
She bought a BMW over in Grapeseed?
No.
Dakota, what's going on?
She got into gray BMW with some.
Oh, got into, okay. You trying to recover the plate, I suppose?
Yeah, I'm looking for a plate. So I'm just kind of standing by. I can't really get anything from the fire department, so I'm gonna head over to the, looks like she may be just anywhere in Grapeseed. I'm gonna
Okay.
I could track me to her, so.
Alright. Did you search a motel already?
Yeah, I looked around, asked some of the locals about her, but they said she got into this BMW, said something about it being a family member. Last I spoke to her, she said she didn't have any family, so. She is 16, so.
You said brown hair?
Yeah, brown hair, ponytail, gray hoodie, black pants. Missing since last night. It looks like. Yeah,
What
from the medical center.
what was her name?
Victoria Mills.
No registered address, I guess.
No, none. I had she was kind of looking over at a call that. Yeah, she was looking over at a call that vehicle accident and one got out with her, but I was right there, so I pulled up. She was like injured from after being hit by a car.
Wicked and his
I brought her
wife
to the medical
Ashley.
center.
Hello, how you doing?
Didn't have any family or anything, so
Okay,
really not much on her.
gotcha. Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I did see a local earlier, or I think it was actually a civilian. I'll go back and check with them. If I hear anything, I'll let you know.
Alrighty, thank you.
No, no problem.
$25 to the unit. Who's requesting me?
211.
Go ahead.
Got into a 1050 on
Like what, same.
Strawberry Ave,
Thing.
right in front of Pillbox.
Oh shit.
Are you able to make your way down here? And
10-4 standby. I'm just gonna go check some security cameras at a car dealership over in Grapeseed. Then I'll make my way down. If you want, you could bring over to the PD station, and a state unit can come and take pictures directly from the station. What's it? Are you able to drive it, or?
I don't think so.
10-4 standby.
Ma'am, how's it going?
Pretty good.
25, I
guess.
got her. Can you guys come over to the dealership over in Grapeseed? A female running from me.
10-4, be on in route. All right, ma'am. Have a good night. I was gonna ask you about a missing person, but we found her.
She's running around the
Alright.
back. Hopping a fence, heading in the direction of Sandy. I'm still in my vehicle.
You're in Grapeseed?
In Grapeseed at the dealership off Seaview Road. I lost eyes on her.
All right. Some frame droppage there. Oh, shit.
358 185. Three 558 to 185.
Go ahead.
You available for 10-1?
Go ahead if you can pull me.
10-4, just meet me in County Road.
Can you please? If you want to stop that truck there, just left the scene. I don't know who got into it.
Pull up and off the road, please.
I stand by.
How you doing tonight?
Hey, what's the trouble, boys?
Need to find out about that female that ran from us back there behind that dealership over here.
All I know is she's Adam's cousin.
Adam who?
guy who owns the dealership back there.
Okay, she's cousin back there. Did you see which way she was heading?
Oh, sir, I was too busy in my phone getting this thing registered with the DMV.
Okay. Alright. Trooper, you got anything?
No, I'm gonna head back there and look for her.
Alright, ma'am. What was your name?
My name is Tracy. Yvette Evie Tracy. I've just come back from a flight from the UK. I was away for 4 days.
Alright, Miss Tracy. Appreciate you stopping, pulling over, and letting me take a look through your windows here. Just, she's a missing minor, and we're trying to locate her.
Sure, I'll,
Yo, what the hell?
for her.
Do you not see my lights on?
Alright, ma'am.
I mean,
You're free to go.
you didn't. You just
Give
came
me a
out of
second.
nowhere.
I don't
Everything
think
all
so,
good?
pal.
Buddy, alright?
Hey, Womack, can I get you over here?
Three five eight, show me. It's just 358. Show me 1041 tenant.
211-185, be advised I was able to make it to the state.
'25 unit who just contacted me tonight.
Yo, like, what the hell, man?
10-9.
So you didn't see my lights on pulling out?
25 to the unit. who
No,
just
like,
contacted
I'm
me.
driving,
See.
then all of a sudden you just cut me off. Like, I know I should be looking, but what the hell?
Okay, well. How fast were you going?
Me?
Yeah,
Oh, like 20?
okay.
Yo, this is a damn, like, I'm drive testing it, dude. Oh my god, now I have to
good.
buy it. Now I have to buy it.
I mean, there's not that
Well,
much.
I'm going back
There's
to the
a couple
dealership, man.
Scratches, dent here too. Well,
I'm
Yo,
seeing.
I got no lights in this.
Did you just say you have no license?
No, lights. Luces.
Alright, you got your ID on you, sir?
Michael Jones.
Alright, Mr. Jones. Sit tight for me.
What was that? Yep. I'm not going away. Chill.
Oh, man, oh, man. Deputies, man, let me tell you.
I guess, we both should have yielded a little bit better, huh?
Alright, James, you can take the vehicle back to the station and park it in the impound lot. I'll have the state come down and take pictures of it. You'll just switch over to the FPIS.
Okay.
Alright, sir.
Yep.
Here's a copy of the report. The pictures and stuff will be delayed, but there's a copy of the report. If you want, I can follow you over to the dealership and talk to the guy there.
Alright, I can go.
211,
Is it this dealership right down here?
Yeah, I legit just came out. I'm driving, and he pulls out in front of me. So.
10-4, have a good hustle.
I mean, you did have lights and sirens going, but at the same time, you both should have yielded, in my opinion. So.
Yeah, it's raining and it's.
So
Yeah,
it's-
I can't really stop.
It's at fault of both of you, and I'm not so sure that this is a roadworthy vehicle. So.
25. I'm
Yeah,
just
it's
going
got a
back and
license
forth
plate.
in this general area of the dealership.
Yeah.
Probably
It's
would've seen
iffy.
it
It's
once,
it's
or she
on the
could just be
edge,
hiding
but
in, like, one of these building structures.
all right.
If it's Sheriff Young wants to stay,
You want me to go
on
over
East
there? And you
Joshua.
follow me, or?
Yeah,
kinda
I'll
keep an
follow
eye
you
out
over
and
there.
Start going around the building.
213-185. It's gonna be a minute. I had a deputy get in an accident over here.
10-4.
233. Once I get my new car, I'll patrol around Josh.
Yeah, just be advised, she is hiding from us. You're gonna have to do a little bit more intense searching for this female.
This contender is actually quite nice. If I just keep this for myself.
Hey, bro. Won't believe this. So I'm driving down the road, right? And then all of a sudden a sheriff rolls up and hits me. Why I hit him, but it was his fault. So, I'll pay for it. I don't care, but.
No, we'll
What
have
the
insurance deal with you. Give me a
hell?
minute.
All right, who's the owner?
On a scale of 1 to 10,
I am.
how bad is your
Alright.
eyesight, officer?
Step over here. Let me speak to you real quick. All right, the gentleman who was driving that black car, jacked up car over there, was failed to yield on and at fault of both individuals. He failed to yield to emergency lights, and then the officer also failed to yield to oncoming traffic. Well, I told him I'd follow him down here so you can speak to me about it, and then you can take it up with him as what you want to do from here. But they're both equally at fault. He's
Okay.
responsible for his part, and obviously my officer's responsible for his part.
358 to 213.
Okay, so that's what basically his insurance issue to fix the vehicle.
Correct. 213 standby.
Okay, well, thank you for letting me know.
Able for a 10.
Do you have any like dash cam footage, things like that I could use if
I don't.
his,
My back.
what is it called?
My back was to the accident, and my vehicle was facing the opposite way.
Okay, the whole reason is because of if their insurance tries suing me, I'll just kind of have statements and things like that. So.
I mean, you can give him my contact
Well, that
info,
didn't go well.
and if I need to speak to the insurance company, I can.
Okay.
All right.
Do you have like a business card something that I could hang on to and make sure if they do?
I
end up suing, I, can
I
just kinda-
don't. I'm out of them at the moment, waiting on the new ones to come in. But Staff Sergeant Womack, Blaine County Sheriff's Department. I'm the only one.
25 to
Okay.
that sheriff deputy
Okay.
just spoke to me. If you want to
I'll-
head up on those trails, just take it
I'll
slow.
definitely do that then if
I don't
needed.
know how
Thanks
well
so much,
your
officer.
vehicle can handle
No
them. They're
problem.
kind of paved.
Yep. Just have a good day. Stay safe.
213. That unit that was calling me.
358. Advise, do you want to... Can you 10-1 at this time, or negative?
Hey, man, so, like, do I have to pay for
Give me just a moment.
it? It's just a broken light bulb on my side.
Wait.
All right, guys. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio real quick, and I'll be right back with you. All right, I'm back.
What's up?
Sally, in a minute we're gonna have to go somewhere. I got some info about some stuff, so
Yeah, sure, no problem. I'm just gonna
Yep.
log the car.
yep.
T33, I'm gonna continue on the dirt road, see if I can see anyone.
And I'm gonna check out behind some of these buildings and also ask the dealership for that vehicle description.
358, show me 10-7, 10-42 for the night.
Freestyle Ocean is not on right now. Sorry guys, I've been somewhat focused on finding this girl, so
T33, I got eyes on that vehicle. It's gonna be on South Nowhere Road behind the dealership. On behind the big dealership.
213 will be en route.
Gonna be on the dirt road. T33, be advised, it's gonna be occupied ×2.
95. This vehicle just saw the two people run across the hill, and this vehicle just so happened to be leaving at the same.
213, 233, where you at? Are you in your vehicle?
We're gonna be southbound. Nowhere or on the dirt road 806.
I see his lights up there. Yeah, let's get a little bit of a perimeter in case this female tries to run again.
Y'all good?
25, I'll be coming in from the side we came in on.
Tracy?
Ain't mine. I can't do anything with it. I'm just gonna have to back it up.
Leave. Keep going.
My friend's in there.
25, I'm on the back if you guys want to make
You
contact.
alright?
Dude, just go for a sec. Don't want you getting in trouble with all this. It's alright, we're not going anywhere. You don't need to fucking, like, code 5 us or whatever the fuck you guys are doing. I just found her back here, got her in the car for safety.
Victoria, you want to step out of the vehicle for me?
No.
Alright, come on. We've been looking for you for a pretty long time, too. That way, just do me a favor, step out of the vehicle. You're not in trouble.
I'm fine without your stupid help.
Well,
Victoria,
as I spoke to
they're
you
only
yesterday,
trying to help.
Hey, I'm talking to her right now. As I spoke to you yesterday, Victoria, alright? I can't just leave you on your own. Alright, you're 16 years old, and I'm not going to be doing that. So you're going to step out of the vehicle. Come on. Never even got cleared by the medical center.
Guys, could we work something out where she stays with me in my custody for a while?
Well, right now we have to get her cleared by the medical center. Alright? My
I'm
key worry
fine.
as I
Nothing
told-
hurts
Hey,
anymore. I'm fine.
Hey, listen to me. As I told you yesterday, my key worry is to make sure you are okay. I'm not just going to listen to your
Gonna be
word.
here, get behind the
Alright,
vehicle,
you
please.
going anywhere you want. Alright, that's not gonna flow. Fly. Alright? So you're gonna go get cleared by the medical center, and then we're gonna go from there. But you're not gonna keep doing whatever you want, because that's not how this works. Alright, I don't know where your parents are, I don't know where any of your family members are, but you're not gonna go and wander wherever you want, feel like it. Understood?
Yes.
Alright, and ma'am, we can, if you do feel, we can talk to Child Protective Services. If they can clear you, and Miss Mills does feel comfortable with you, then we can probably figure something out. But until then, I can give you my business card, but that's about it, and I'll make sure to keep in contact with you as long as you give me some of your information, or one of these deputies some of your information, alright?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. So Victoria, you're gonna come, we're gonna go get you cleared by the medical center, and we're gonna talk to Child Protective Services to figure something out. Man, what's your name?
It's Evie Tracy.
Alright, so if they can clear Miss Tracy over here, and you do feel comfortable staying with her, you are 16, I'm more than certain that the courts will let you decide that. But she does have to be cleared by a couple of people, alright? That's gonna take a little bit of time. And if you do run off, and we find you in her custody again, then she's gonna be charged with kidnapping. And then you won't be able to stay with her. Good? So you're gonna stay at that medical center. If you don't, then we're gonna make sure you stay at that medical center. So you're cleared, and Child Protective Services clears you as well.
Alright, guys, so it appears we found the missing
Fine.
minor.
Fine.
Alright. So we're gonna go over to my
You'll
vehicle.
be alright, Evie.
we're
I'll
gonna bring
come
you
and
back.
visit if I'm allowed.
Let's head over to my vehicle. Sergeant, you're Sergeant, yes. If you want to get the information from the female in the vehicle and give her my business card.
Okay, I'll have James
make sure-
here go with you to your vehicle.
Okay. Yeah, I'll make sure to keep in contact with her, but for now I just gotta bring her over to the medical center.
Alright, we'll do.
Come on.
Ma'am, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna move my truck out of the middle of the road.
My vehicle's down this way a little bit. It's over to this side. You're gonna stay with the deputy in the road while I pull it out. Again, as I told you the other day, your safety is my key concern. Look past the badge. Look past anything you don't like. But
Yeah, they had said something about your truck and your name, so I was like, fuck, what if she's in trouble? Whatever happened? So I sped down here to make sure you're all good. But you're alright, so.
Alright, ma'am. I believe I had you earlier, right? Evie Tracy?
Yeah, you did.
Alright.
Yeah, I found her back here, pulled her into my truck just to keep her
Unfortunately,
safe,
transferring
and
one female to
make
the
sure that
medical
she
center.
didn't run off anywhere else.
Alright. Yeah. Well, we appreciate that. Unfortunately, I'm not sure what's gonna happen from here. I know that the Child Protective Services will be contacted. I believe she's listed as a runaway right now. So I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm hoping that, at least until it's partially sorted on her end. I'm hoping that I'll be able to, I guess, foster her for a while till she's back up on her feet
Yeah.
and
So
old enough to.
what are you to her? Are you just a friend, or are you family, or?
I'm a friend of Adam's who said that she was his cousin, and I'm just a friend to her currently.
Okay. What is Adam's last name? Do you know? I think I asked that before, but do you know what it is?
I'm right here.
He's
Okay.
right here.
All right, sir. What is your last name?
Bueller.
Where's
Yeah,
her
my
parents at?
friend-
Where's her? Are you her cousin or are you a friend?
No. My friend is his cousin. Is her cousin. Sorry.
Okay.
So I can contact that friend. I can have him come down if needed, but I do have to go in a little bit though to
Can
lock
you
up on
just
the dealership.
can you just give me his name? We can contact him. I just need to know who he is. We need to be able to put all the pieces together and find out what's going on. Is there gotta be a reason why she's not at home?
Yeah, his name is Peter Butano.
You said Butano or Putano?
Yeah, B Butano. So Peter Butano.
Okay. All right. And that is Victoria's cousin.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it alright if I step out my truck?
Yeah, you can step out. As long as you don't have any weapons or anything.
Nah, that's all back at home. I
Oh
just
shit,
got
yeah.
off the
Just so you
flight,
know,
so-
I think I do have a weapon on my right side hip. I'm not gonna reach for it. My hand's gonna be away from it.
Yeah, as long as you don't reach for it, we won't have any problems. You're good to go. So.
Yep. I just usually like to let you guys know so you guys know I do have it on me.
Yeah.
'Cause you never know what kind of shit might go down. So.
You're 100% correct. Yeah, I'm not one of those that's gonna take it and search it and take all that. I'm not one of those kind of cops. And as long as you don't reach for it, we don't have any issues.
Drake. Drake. Drake.
Agreed.
Okay.
Agreed.
Anyway, moving past that. So, yeah, we just want to try and get to the bottom of it and find out what's going to be best for her. That's really all it boils down to, guys. We don't want to put anybody in jail. We don't want to hurt anybody. We don't want any of that. We don't want her hurt. So, it really just comes down to the safety of the child.
Yeah. No, I didn't know much about it. That friend Peter, he just said, okay, I have to go do something. Can you come watch over my cousin for me? And then that's basically all I knew about it. I didn't know anything much more about it. So.
Now, Evie, when we rolled up, she said something about she wasn't in pain anymore, or the pain's gone. Do you know what she meant by that?
Well, they said that she had escaped from the medical center, so I'm guessing she
still with
got hurt or
Miss
something.
Tracy.
Right.
4 233.
10-4. I'm
And
gonna
213.
That guy's
Holy
flying.
crap.
Shit.
Going back over that area if you just want to stand by.
So far.
Yeah, that just happened.
So, okay, I didn't know if you knew if she took something, if we needed to, inform the medical staff of that or anything along those lines.
No, she doesn't. For the few moments I've been with her, she doesn't seem like she was addicted to anything like that takes anything.
Okay.
I think she was more scared than anything, so I think whatever's happening that's causing her to run away is definitely happening at home.
I mean, what I heard through the cousin is that her mother did overdose and die.
Okay, so that might be the pain that she's referring to then, the coping and everything. Alright. Alright, James, go get him, please.
Yeah.
Busted.
Alright.
Alright.
Yep.
Hey, go ahead and step back in your vehicle and don't go anywhere.
Oh,
Yeah,
getting so fucking
he's
pulled
taking off.
over. He
Just give me
literally
a
just
second
fucking bought that car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who's Miss Tracy?
That's the
That would
lady
be
in
me.
the purple.
Alrighty. How do you come in contact with Victoria Mills?
I have all that information for you if you want it. If you don't want to tie it up
Alright,
her time again.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be pretty honest. I spoke to Victoria about what's happening. We're gonna get in contact with Child Protective Services. Run a background check on you. If you do feel like you do want to become any sort of caregiver to her, we can make that happen. I gave the sergeant here my business card to give to you. That way you can keep in contact with me as well. I dealt with her the other night. She was very weird. Very, very nervous. Came by a police department car down in the city. Brought her to the medical center. She ran away in the middle of the night. So I am personally going to be keeping an eye on her. If you want to do that as well, as long as you're cleared by Child Protective Services, definitely going to be able to work something out, right?
Yep, that sounds perfect. I'll work with you guys on whatever you need done.
Alrighty, thank you. Guys.
If you guys need me to contact the cousin, I can contact him. I can have him come down here, and you can talk with you guys if needed.
May I ask what cousin?
His name is Adam. I'm sorry, Peter. And I've got all that information as well.
Okay, she spoke about not having any family, so can we confirm that is a cousin? Is in fact blood? Like,
Yeah,
related?
so we need to have him come down. Apparently, her mom allegedly overdosed and passed away not too long ago.
Okay. What about a father or any other family?
Adam, do you know anything about that? Any kind of father or anything like that?
No, nothing. She didn't tell me anything about that. I mean, not even the cousin. All I heard from the cousin was that the mother overdosed and died.
Okay, so
Okay.
it appears right now there's no father in the picture. The mom OD'd, and then the only thing she had was a cousin. Is what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, the high luck for you guys is to probably contact the cousin instead.
Yeah, I mean, if we want to get a hold of him, have him come over to the sheriff's department, that would probably be the best thing to do.
Okay, okay.
Alright. If you can do that, I'll head over to the sheriff's department and wait for him there.
All right. Yeah, Adam, can you get a hold of him and have him come over to the Sandy Shore Sheriff's Department?
Yeah, definitely. I'll probably have to drive down though to where he's working right now because he's right now working on one of his vehicles and he has to probably have to take over for him while he comes down. So.
Okay, sounds good.
Yep.
Trooper here will be waiting over there for him.
Yep.
Send me over all the information that you have.
This
Yeah,
is
that way.
Yeah, I'll come over to the Sheriff's Department and give it to you, and then go from there. We're done with
Alrighty.
Miss Tracy,
Very good,
right?
by the way.
Yes.
For now?
Right.
Okay. All right, Miss Tracy, I think you're going to be
Alright,
free to
Tracy.
go. We'll contact you as soon as we find out what's going to happen with Miss Victoria here.
Yep, like I said, I'll conform to any background checks and anything you guys need to do, or social services or whatever need to do.
All right, sounds good. Appreciate your time, man.
By the way, Tracy, what
problem.
the
I'm just
hell
glad
happened
she's safe
to
and
your
sound.
6x6?
Yeah, what
Don't-
happened to the
Yes, this is on
Alright.
PC.
Our road with a black person.
I will tell you guys in a minute.
Okay, I guess I'll just meet you guys at the dealer sport. Sal, you want to ride with me? Go right ahead.
Yeah, sure.
Help you.
Sorry.
Alright, man. It'll be
check
good to
out
go.
Bluetooth.
When I get back.
No idea
Yeah.
what's up with this car. But well, he's gonna park it out of the way. Wouldn't let me delete it, so. Alright. Ryan, why do you say deja vu? Alright. Andrew, I've been good, man. Oh. Seen this before. I don't think we've had a missing persons report like this. Not a minor, anyway. We tend to stay away from the minor aspect. Just because it is a touchy subject, you know? Lugan Nightmare. Luna Nightmare. There it is. Luna Nightmare. Don't worry, I know English. Hello. What's up, Firefighter 823? Guys, smack that like button so we can get more views on this. I did see that, Andrew. Uh.
It's a little rainy out there, huh?
Just a little bit. What's up with the firefighter laying over here?
I don't really know. If he had a code 0 and face planted.
Oh, one of those. Okay. I see.
Yeah.
Y'all been busy today?
Not really. We had one call with 2 vehicles blown up. That's about it.
Ah, well. Who knows what's gonna happen though?
Yeah.
Chief get a new vehicle?
This is Car 3's vehicle.
Oh. I don't think I've seen it before. I just figured it was the Chief's because it's all ghosted out and everything.
Yeah, it's the deputy chief's vehicle. Pretty nice. A little dirty at the moment, but you know.
Yeah, mine too. Alright, well, I'm gonna take off. Y'all have a good evening.
Alrighty, you two, be safe out there. want me to just move this one, or what is happening?
Alright, I'm gonna go sit in my spot. Why not?
$25. Trying attempting to do another 1011 for a vehicle illegally passing me.
What's your location? Why not?
We're on East Joshua Road, across Marina Drive.
B33 will be out with 195.
Well, I was gonna head to my spot. There's cars all over the place. Why is it that the bikes always stick around together?
Yes, sir.
Alright, just keep an eye on the guy behind us. $25,233. Do you have the plate on his vehicle?
Negative. He said he just bought it.
How far is it registered?
4.
William, how's it going? Yeah, I was gonna go sit in my spot on Panorama, but I didn't make it that far. Who's too quiet? Me? Yeah, Ryan, I can understand that. What I'm hoping is that guy leaves that traffic stop and comes speeding this direction, and I catch him. He's gonna get a pretty hefty fine if that happens, or go to jail, one or the other. Oh yeah. I'm just I'm a little I'm not really under the weather, but there's not as much going on either. I think that's part of it. There's not as much going on. There goes one of the guys right there. Well, this is 6x6. What do y'all want me to talk about? Ask me questions or something. I'll answer them best I can. So to be in San Andreas' finest, you have to be 15 years old. You have to have a microphone in Discord, a legit copy of GTA. Oh, looks like they might be arresting the guy. And then go through the interview process, which you can apply at sanandreasfinest.com. My day job, I am an assistant manager, or, well, I'm really a facility manager, but assistant facility manager for a self-storage facility in Dallas, Texas. Yep, take those. That's what becomes my thumbnails for these videos.
Alright, sir.
You go ahead and take me to jail.
Today you're getting a citation for...
Alright, I'm just gonna run that plate real quick. Yeah, alright, valid, Peter. Peter. Boy, he looks like a creepy individual. Are you Peter?
Yep.
Alright. I'm Staff Sergeant Womack, Boone County Sheriff's Department. I believe the trooper that was doing the investigation is going to come down and speak to you about it, but about your cousin, I think, is what it's all about.
Yeah, Victoria?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
She is your cousin?
Yes, she is my cousin from my mom's side.
Okay.
Sorry, no, wait. No, it's gonna be my brother's sister. Yes, that's it.
So your brother's.
No, wait, no. Fuck's sake. Sorry, I'm tired. It's gonna be my father's sister. That's what it is. God, why am I?
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Right.
I start processing things wrong.
You come
when I
down to
get a
East
bit
Joshua
tired
Road
and
and
I've been
Marina
working
Drive
all
for
day on the
supervisor
car,
request.
so I'm still thinking about that stuff, not about this. So sorry about that.
185. You gonna be at the sheriff's department soon? Okay, so if you don't mind, do you have a few minutes to hang out? I've got to actually go to the trooper's scene real quick for a supervisor call. If you don't mind hanging out, we'll be back up here momentarily to talk to you some more about it.
Yep, that's fine.
All right, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Yep.
Feel free to have a seat on the couch in here, or step out front, obviously, if you want to smoke.
Yep, we'll do.
Alright, so I gotta go to the scene for supervisor.
I wish this stopped raining.
Me too, honey, me too.
Alright. How's it going?
How's it going?
Well, we've been dealing with these guys a couple times tonight. When we had just gotten off one traffic stop, the vehicle I have in front of me, he drove around me. I pulled him over for the reckless driving, wrote him that citation for it. When I was told him his vehicle was registered, the citation. He took the citation. They told him about the vehicle. He didn't. I already had him on the throwing the paper up. Not gonna charge him anything for that, but after I get the vehicle that's missing, and then he also said he had the gun on him, so to try him. So it's also intimidation. So I'm getting him in that vehicle. Male who's on the motorcycle, now on the Taurus. He wouldn't leave the scene. Another vehicle showed. We told her to get out of here, and now we're getting him for obstruction because we asked him to leave the scene at least times.
Okay.
And the man in my vehicle that he requested a supervisor.
Okay, so the guy.
So
Okay. Gonna roll down your. What side's he on? The other side, or this side?
Other side. Other side.
Okay. You wanna roll down your window for me, trooper, so I can stay out of the road.
I just want you to know, deputy, you're a dick, man. Just saying.
I haven't done anything to you, sir.
Bullshit.
All right, sir.
You to leave politely, and now you're
Can you hear me in
I was
there?
sitting here peacefully sitting behind a scene. I didn't do anything.
Yep, I can hear you.
All right. I'm Staff Sergeant Womack, Blaine County Sheriff's Department. What's going on?
Alright. Yeah, so I was driving, right, and I passed him because it's legal to pass a car, and he put me over, apparently reckless driving. I legit went around him. Then he tells me that my car isn't registered, which I just bought it like 20 minutes ago. So of course it's not registered. The dealer told me I had 30 days. And I'm like, okay. He gives me a ticket for that. I'm like, no, I'm not going to sign that ticket. And I teared it and I threw it. I threw it out the window, and I guess he found it as such a mean thing. Like, I guess I'm throwing paper is like the weight of rocks, and I hit him with a piece of paper, and he's triggered. Okay. Then, when he took me out, he said, what do you have on you? And I said, here we go. I got like 4 guns. And he got all triggered again.
Okay. Alright, so the first thing...
It's not my fault that I just bought the car 20 minutes ago.
Okay. So the first thing is the dealer was wrong on that. You have 30 days with a temporary tag, but you have to go get the temporary tag. If the dealer chooses, they can supply one, but that's up to the dealer. Sounds to me like he didn't, unless you have the paperwork for that. Second thing is if you refuse to sign a ticket, that is an arrestable offense. Therefore, he had the right to do that. And by you ripping it up and throwing it out, that's littering.
Is littering an arrestable offense?
No, but failure to sign the ticket is, and that's what he's arresting you.
I he didn't even tell me that I had to sign it. He just said, "Here, go fight it in court." And I was like, I'm not gonna, I don't want this, and I cut it and threw it. He never told me that I had to sign anything. I've
Okay.
never gotten a ticket ever before, so I don't know what I have to do.
Okay.
And when I bought it like 20 minutes ago from that dealership across the road, I hit one of your deputies. You know that. Well, and well, he's getting triggered now. Just
well, this isn't
He
even
hasn't
the
gotten a ticket before.
this isn't even the
what?
guy
I've never gotten
that
a ticket before. No.
Gotten at least 2 before, buddy.
That was an error on one of your deputies. I believe 219. He did an error there.
Okay, sir. Well, I will have to tell you that I cannot overturn any officer's discretion. If this is what he wants to write you a ticket for and take you in for, then that's up to him. But it will be your right to fight it in court.
Well, I don't think that it should be an arrestable offense to put me in jail for something that the dealer did wrong 20 minutes ago.
Well, sir, that's not up to my...
I can't go to the DMV because they keep pulling me over for something dumb. I went around him. How is that such an illegal thing?
Okay. But doing 80 miles an hour up the dirt road just, you know, a few hours ago while we're on that scene is something
they pulled me
dumb.
over for that. He
Yes.
gave me a warning, and I said, all right, thanks.
He
Then
gave you a
I go
warning?
around him going 20. Yeah, he gave me a warning.
Okay.
That guy back there, James.
So you got a break for that.
Yeah. And
Okay.
then I went around him going 30. That's still the speed limit. That's still legit the speed limit. He got mad and pulled me over, and I didn't know that he was pulling me over because his lights, you can't really see them, until I stopped over here, and then he's giving me tickets that don't even add up.
Okay. Again, sir, if he's choosing to write you these tickets, I cannot overturn that. All right. The only one that can overturn that is going to be the judge.
The judge, and when can I talk with the judge?
That's not up to me, but this late in the afternoon, I would assume it's not going to be today.
Is there like a county judge, or do you actually mean a judge?
Negative. I actually mean a judge.
Hey, okay,
So
I
at
guess.
this rate, you know, again, I can pass your information along to his supervisors, and we can go from there. But that's the best I can do for you, sir.
Alright, I guess. And also, why is there a trooper in county jurisdiction?
Because we've been working a scene, we've been co-working scenes up here, and if he sees a crime, he has the right to act on it. He is still a peace officer, which is why my other deputy is on scene with him for jurisdictional purposes.
Alright, I guess.
Alright.
Hey,
So,
I'll talk to that supervisor too.
alright. So I'm leaving it up to the trooper. It's whatever he wants to do from this point on. It's not my call.
Alright.
This guy in the back of my car wants to talk to you too.
Alright. Trooper, it's up to you. If you want to go ahead and haul him in, you can go ahead and haul him in. If you want to reprint the citations, you can. It's your discretion.
I'm gonna send all the citations by mail. I'm probably just gonna be charging him with either. It took him. We had to break his windows to get him out of that vehicle. He wouldn't step out, so I'm either gonna give him on intimidation or resisting or both. Mission's a pretty easy.
I mean, did you legit ask him to sign the tickets or no? Or state had not have it set up to sign them?
No, I handed him a citation, said all the instructions on the back, and then that's kind of
as far as it went. You didn't get any further than that?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
totally
could.
it's totally up to you. I mean, if you didn't get any further than that, he wrote them threw out the window. That's technically denying to sign them. So it is an arrestable offense. So that I'm gonna leave it in your hands. It's your decision.
I think I'm just gonna get him on the resisting for the not getting out of the vehicle. I won't worry about all the other charges. I can probably find like 5 charges. I'll just get him on 1 for this.
All right, sounds good.
Alright,
I'm sorry,
so I'll write the report for that, and then the second guy, when you're done talking to him, we can debrief on him as well.
Yep. All right, James, what's the backstory on your guy?
Well, I wasn't the one that was planning on arresting him. It was actually the trooper here. But we were getting him for obstruction on our scene.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, sir. I'm Staff Sergeant Womack, Blaine County Sheriff's Department. What can I do for you, sir?
Yeah, so, I don't know, apparently, I don't know, this must be like a new law or something that just got introduced, but apparently I can't pull over on public property. I guess that's against the law.
Well, sir, you cannot pull up to a scene and just hang
Can't
around.
pull up to a
That's
scene, I put it behind it.
okay. That's pulling up to a scene. Okay.
Okay, well, listen, first of all, I pulled up and I stopped and I stayed on my bike, kept my hands where you could see them, and I stayed to myself. I didn't get off the bike, I didn't run up, and I was like, no, you gotta let him go, any type of that shit. I stayed on my bike and I just waited. That's it. I was waiting on my buddy to be let go. He asked me to leave. I told him I'm on public property. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not interfering with your scene. I'm sitting here patiently waiting on my buddy to be released. And he kept telling me to leave. And I told him, no, once again, this is public property. I'm not interfering. I'm sitting here patiently waiting on my buddy to be released. And if you want to take me to jail on that, then you take me to jail on that because it's false. So he asked me to step off my bike. I stepped off my bike. I walked up here to the car. And I put my hands behind my back and I complied.
Okay, so I mean,
now he's trying to arrest me for interfering.
Right.
I haven't interfered with anything. I sat on my bike patiently waiting for my buddy to be released so I can go home.
well, it's technically interfering with an investigation. It is an arrestable offense.
Well, I'm not interfering with an investigation, sir.
You
There's
are
no
because
investigation going on
it
here.
comes
It's a
down
traffic stop.
it comes down to officer safety. If they ask you to move on, just like I asked you to move on earlier from that scene back up on the gravel road, and you went around the corner and got off and was standing there, we had to ask you another time, and then we had to ask you to stay behind the car a third time.
And I did.
And you did. But if they ask you to leave from a traffic stop, you need to leave from a traffic stop. All right, they're conducting an
Okay, so I
investigation.
can't safely pull my vehicle over on the side of the street and sit here and patiently wait and minding my own business.
Not this close to the officers, no.
This
How-
is public property.
Okay, how would you feel if somebody just come up behind you and sat behind you? Not knowing if they had a gun, not knowing
That'd
if
be
they're
like
going
an
to pull out a
officer
gun
telling
and
me to get
shoot
off
you.
the sidewalk.
I mean, if
That's why I
they're conducting an investigation, yeah, technically this highway was a crime scene. Therefore, they're investigating.
This is not a crime scene. It's a simple routine traffic stop.
You're
There's
right.
no
It's a simple
investigation
routine
needed here.
traffic stop, but a traffic stop or a traffic violation is still a crime. Therefore, it is still a crime scene. Sir, just like I told the other subject over there.
You're telling me, you mean to tell me, someone can come up to me and tell me to get off a property they do not own?
If there's an investigation going on, yes.
Well, the trooper was literally sitting in his car not doing shit.
How do you know if he was doing shit or
I was
not? He
sitting on
could have
my
been
bike.
running lights,
Yeah,
or
I was.
license. He could have been doing anything.
Well,
You don't know how we work.
Not saying anything. Sitting there, being patient. That's it. You guys just want to get all pissy because I'm sitting here patiently waiting on a buddy. That's it. That's literally it.
All right, sir.
That's all it
I'm
is.
not going to sit here and continue to argue with you on the side of the road about it. I'm going to tell you the same thing I told the subject over there and the suspect over there in the trooper's vehicle. I cannot overturn what they choose to do. If they choose to arrest you for that offense, they can, and I cannot overturn that. The only one that can overturn that is a judge. All right, and you'll have your time in court.
I mean, well, according to yourself, sir, you're a staff sergeant with the Blaine County Sheriff's Department.
That is correct.
Therefore, you have rule over your officers, sir. So if they're doing something unlawful or something you feel is wrong, you therefore have the right to overturn that.
Okay, I don't
So-
see this as unlawful or wrong. You're impeding an investigation. That is an arrestable
No,
offense. They
but
asked you to move on multiple
You're telling me you
times.
don't have the right, period, to overturn anything an officer's discretion is.
Correct. I'm not going to.
And you do. All right.
Sir.
Well, yeah, you might not. You're not
But
going to, but you
ask
have,
me
you
this.
still can.
Are you a lawyer?
I don't need to be a lawyer.
Are you a police officer?
I don't need to be a police officer.
Okay, then you have no idea. You have the right to remain silent. Whatever you say
I
can
know
and will be
common-
used against you in a court of law. If you cannot forward one, will be appointed to you by the state of San Andreas. Do you understand these rights?
Yeah. I understand
Do you
these
wish to
rights, but I don't
continue
know why you're
talking?
reading them to me. I'm not being questioned. You're not questioning me, so there's no need for it.
I've been talking to you this whole time.
Yeah, but we're not You're
All right,
not
Trooper, you have the
investigating me. There's no
you
questions being
can
asked.
you can do whichever with this subject you would like to do as well.
Alright. Alright, I'm probably just gonna get him for obstruction of peace officer. Deputy, if you wanna take the arrest, it's up to you. I don't really mind. I got the other guy.
I
So
don't.
you're still gonna take me to jail. Alright. Piss on it. I'll get bailed out.
Alright. So deputy, it's up to you.
You want me
Are
to
you
write the
gonna-
arrest report? I mean, I wasn't.
All I want to do is go home. That's
I wasn't
all I
planning on
want to do.
taking
And you
him for
guys are just trying
obstruction,
to.
but if you want me to write the arrest report, I can.
How he's been acting, I would highly advise that we do.
I just want to go home and sleep. That's literally all I want to do. And you guys are trying to
It's
take me to jail
obstruction,
and
I
have me
think
sleep
it's
on a
in,
metal fucking bed.
12, section 12.
Why can't you just do your job? Like, why can't you just correctly do your job when we wouldn't have this issue?
411, obstruction of a government employee.
I'm not obstructing anything. You obstructed my fucking.
All right, guys. Sorry, that guy got me a little ticked off.
Yeah, if she like needed a place to get away from everybody, then that little motel room would be perfect.
Yeah, yeah. I will definitely thank you so much again. So, we'll definitely stay in touch then. Actually here, I actually have a business card on me. Here you go, if you ever need to contact me for anything, here you go.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
I'll leave you
Thank
in the sheriff's capable hands.
Thank you so much again.
All right, sir. Sorry about that.
Absolutely fine.
What's up, Trey? All right, so back to what we were saying. So she's your cousin. So somebody had made mention before about her mom OD'd or got sick, passed away, something along those lines.
Her mother was a drug addict. She overdosed and died, unfortunately.
Okay. What was her drug of choice?
I do not know that. My father didn't tell me anything about that, nor did
Okay.
Victoria.
Okay. You haven't seen any signs that Victoria's using, have you?
No. She, to my knowledge, she never tried it, and if she ever did, she told me, she wouldn't like it. So.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Now that is just thing said. I'm not sure if it's true or not, but that's all what I'm hearing from it. So.
Right. Yeah, the reason
Got
I
something written.
asked is just because, earlier she made mention that the pain is now gone, and I just, that just kind of, it always triggers something in me to
She
ask.
was hit by a car.
Okay.
Like, not with me, but that's the only reason why she was hospitalized, because she was hit by a car.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you know where she is at now? I think she was taken them back to the medical center to get cleared, but have you spoken to her lately?
No, I have not. The only reason I'm down here, I mean, the first time I talked to her was this morning. I talked to her, and then so I talked to her this morning. I gave her I bought a motel room that she could stay in because I'm right now in the middle of selling and buying a house.
Okay.
Just looking for a house to buy, so I left her a motel that she in Harmony, where she could go, and then I had my friend Adam watch over her for the day.
Okay.
I just brought him down to the holding cell.
Okay. All right, this is gonna be Victoria's cousin here, Peter. Is his name. We were just talking a little bit about her and stuff. You want to continue from here?
Okay. My really main question is, she said she didn't have any family at all. I was just the other day. Did she, like, how long have you known her? Or?
I mean, we've known each other, since she was younger, but then we did lose contact between then and, basically, I want to say around a week ago, because just our parents and her parents weren't really in touch anymore because her mom did OD and die. that was our main connection through it. So we didn't really see each other. And once I kind of grew up more and moved over here, we even lost contact even more because I didn't know how to contact her. So then just one day out of nowhere, I find out that she was in San Andreas, and I started talking with her. Then we, eventually, kind of did figure out, oh yeah, we're cousins.
233, I'll be 10-7, 1042.
Like that, because I saw her on Facebook that, she she was in LS, wanted to see, how's life, things like that. We didn't talk in a while, so.
Alright, obviously she's a minor, 16 years old.
Yep.
She was hit with, actually, by a police car.
Ryan, I have no idea what SAF character you would be. I left because there's no other officers out on the street right now. So. Oh shit. What the hell? I have no idea what I just came in contact with. Oh shit. I just like glitched off the road. Wow. Okay, well, this is going back to the sheriff's station, and that's probably going to be the end of my night. So, yeah. That was weird. I don't know, I was driving along, looking at the screen, all of a sudden, I just was like, it's like the truck was pulling. Oh, you're being an SAF character. Okay. Who are you being?
I don't
should
see.
be clear, so.
Okay. What do you say your name was? Sorry.
Peter. I'm just gonna give you my ID. It's me, Peter Butano. There you go. Oh, a little bit of a muscle spasm.
Tell me about it, Pyro.
Alright.
No, absolutely.
Well,
you can never
I am
have
gonna
too many
obviously
lights.
just kind of run your name, make sure everything comes out clear from there. I would just advise you get her into a school. Make sure everything's all good with her. Make sure she has proper health and everything. If you do need help with anything, I am willing to assist in that kind of stuff. I don't really got a family or anything that I need to really take care of, so I do make sure to help out people just in the community. So if you do need any help with anything, here's my business card. Feel free to call me, and
Yep.
I'll make sure to help you out.
Yep. Thank you so much, officer.
Alright, not a problem. So I'll be in contact with you and tell her she's
They're
actually
not
at the
the
medical center
exact
right next
same
door.
as the old
So,
skins.
I know
They're
you're
a
definitely
little
allowed
bit
to visit
different.
her, just as long as she stays there until you're cleared by Child Protective Services, and then she's cleared to go. Alright?
Okay.
Alrighty, well, you're good to go. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Have a nice night.
You too. 185, I'm done with the meeting at the sheriff's office. I'm going to go in 10-7 for a deal.
213, I was seeing traffic.
$25 to 213. Are we the last two law enforcement?
That's a 10-4.
10-4. Are we? Would you say we're clear to call RTO?
10-4. Alright guys, with that, we are going to be done for the night. Appreciate y'all sticking around or coming out for this later stream.
Have a wonderful night.
You as well. And, yeah, which me too. I love those skins. I've got, oh, Thaddeus Cotton, okay. RJ, I do not play with Polecat and Jeff. They're in a different community. This is San Andreas' finest. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and call it off of there. Everybody have a good evening. We will see you on the flip side. Remember that you are important to somebody out there. You are important to me. I appreciate everyone being here. I appreciate everything you do for me. Smack that like button before you leave. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit the little bell up at the top next to the subscribe button so that you get the notifications when I go live and or post a video. I've been doing a lot of live lately. Guys, the best thing is we hit the 4,000 hours watched, so that means you're going to be able to start donating through Super Chat here soon. All kinds of cool stuff's going to be coming y'all's way. So hit the like button if you want to see a merch store maybe sometime. You know, I've been thinking about throwing some merch out there. So particularly with the new glowing logo there. So we'll see what happens. Everybody, if I don't see you again before Thanksgiving, hope you have a wonderful turkey day. Don't eat too much. Watch some football. Have some family time. That's what's most important out of all this. Not the food, not the football, not nothing else. Spend time with your family. We'll see you on the flip side, everybody. Appreciate you. Peace out.